My philosophy on education is that every child needs to be included. So no matter where they've come from and what their background, what their, disaffection is, then you need to be doing something for them so that they can make progress. So don't ever leave any child behind. Take all the children with you and show them possibilities for the future. Basically, when I was at school, I was a victim of the way that things are done. I did well because I was intelligent enough to do well, but I didn't understand what was going on, and learning was done to me. So, teaching, people just said, do it like this and you'll get the answers. Okay, but I didn't really understand why. So I'm about making sure that every single child, no matter what their background is, I'm about making them understand the purpose of why they're in that classroom and taking them forward with me. I don't do anything that I haven't already done myself. So in the classroom I make sure that I practice and I play with ideas, and I don't just say here's a good idea and throw it out there and let other people play with it. I actually do it in the classroom, and I get my creativity from the kids, and so I'm always looking for that next idea from them and from what I do. So I don't just come up with ideas, I play with them and I use them, and I know that they work in my classroom, so then I can take that out to other people. I tend to work with people across the whole curriculum as well. So I'm an English teacher, but the book is called Manglish because it's maths and English, two opposing sides of the spectrum there, coming together and showing people how working together, actually collaborating and doing what we do together works better as well. I'm just doing my best, really. I practice and play. I'm passionate about it. So. People say, how do you find the time? How do you find the time to do what you do? I find it because that's what I want to do. It's like my hobby, it's my passion, it's what I do, it's what I live and I breathe it. And and good things come out of it, I think. I hope that if someone were to come to me, have a seminar by me, that they would go away thinking from the perspective of a child. So instead of thinking I am an educator and I do education to people, like I said earlier, that's what I want to avoid people doing, education to people. So I'd like them to think from the perspective of a child. I want to put them in the place of a child and get them to understand how learning is different for everybody, but you need to hold a mirror up to them to show them what learning is. Usually you're told you have to deliver literacy and numeracy across the curriculum. So Manglish is taking away the idea of, in English you'll say, we've counted the lines of the poem, and so therefore we've done numeracy. No, you haven't. In maths, you'll say, well, we've read this out loud, so therefore we've done speaking and listening. That's our literacy. Well, no, you haven't. You could have a child there who is a level 7 in literacy, who you're expecting to just read a small section of, or write a question down, and you're not challenging them in any way in their literacy. So it's about bringing together two different parts of the curriculum and getting an understanding of each other. So the book should show you how maths and English and this literacy and numeracy across the curriculum can be done, and done well, and done effectively for the pupil as well.